When it was announced that Disney Plus would be making a great deal of Marvel content based upon the MCU, right? The MCU as we know it, I got excited, and I'm still excited. I want to know what's going to happen with a lot of these shows. And as we start seeing things kind of fall where they are, the dominoes fall where they are at least, we are getting a little bit more information, especially considering the Loki show that is going to be coming to Disney Plus, because it's now going to be run by a Rick and Morty writer, and some of the plot details have come out. So Michael Waldron, who was a writer for Rick and Morty, is going to be the showrunner of this show for Disney Plus. He's the showrunner for the show. Now, The Hollywood Reporter caught wind of this information, and here's the general rundown for what the plot line of the Loki show is going to be. It says here that Loki will follow Loki as the trickster and shapeshifter pops up throughout human history as an unlikely influencer on historic events. That's the show. That's the show. Loki is going to be quantum leaping it through human history and fucking around with being influencing certain events, certain key events, like what? The signing of the U.S. Constitution, or, you know, the Bible being written. I mean, like, this is a writer from Rick and Morty, so it's going to be a lot of probably, I'm going to say, philosophical stuff is probably where they're going to go with this. Not going to lie, guys. It doesn't blow my skirt up. Doesn't wow me. It doesn't hit me with 50 cc's of Viagra. It doesn't do any of that for me. I don't know why. It sounds kind of dumb. I mean, it probably won't be dumb. It will probably be really good. You know, in the same way of trying to explain quantum leap to somebody. And then, you know, they go, wait, what the fuck? Quantum leap? Who cares? Like, that sounds so stupid. But then you watch Quantum Leap, and then by the end, you're like, oh, this show is so good. Why did it end the way that it ended? You know, why couldn't he have just been happy? You know, that's a fair amount of it. That's a fair amount of it. But right now, we don't know how many episodes they're going to order. We don't know when it's going to be coming out. But what we do know that it's going to be a limited series. So this is not going to be an ongoing season by season show unless it's really popular. And then they'll order another season. So right now, they're definitely trying to figure something out that would be influential or as a way to tell the story. I kind of wonder if they're going to treat it very similar to the first season of Legends of Tomorrow, where they had like a central villain. Vandal Savage was, you know, throughout history, they were trying to stop him at various points using various tactics in order to find out how to eventually kill him and save, you know, that one dude's family, right? Rip Hunter's family. So they were trying, maybe that's going to be the thing. There's got to be a central overarching element here. If they treat this limited series like 8 episodes of individual monster of the week, you know, quantum leap type stuff, or the original X-Files, it's not going to fly in today's world. People want a cohesive, coherent, overarching story, one that has a beginning, a middle, and an end. If we follow Loki as a trickster throughout history, as he pops up as a unlikely influencer on historical events, what's his end game going to be? What is his thing going to be? And who knows? I mean, really, who knows? Is he going to be in search of an Infinity Stone? Maybe. That would make sense. Does this take this? Well, he doesn't have the ability for time travel. So is he just going to get drunk and make his way through ancient Greece? You know, like, is he going to end up like helping or hurting Napoleon? I don't know. I kind of feel like this is aiming more towards Terry Gilliam's Time Bandits than anything that's going to have some kind of deeper philosophical meaning. Even though that one in some aspects had a deeper philosophical meaning. I don't know. I don't know. This doesn't impress me. I'll wait and see how it goes. I'll wait and see what happens. I'll wait and see what people say or what we get. But if this is what they're doing, if this is the first show and this is what they're plotting and this is how they're trying to pitch it, I don't know. I'm not too sure. I don't think we're going to be in for something that's going to be truly memorable. We know Tom Hiddleston is in it, but we don't know if he's just going to be narrating it. We don't know if it's going to actually be him in the part. That could be something. It's been rumored that there would in fact be the narration from Hiddleston talking about these events, kind of like young Indiana Jones series. If you remember that episode or that show from the early 90s where there was Indiana Jones as a child and Indiana Jones as a young adult. I don't know if they're going to treat it like that, where it gets narrated by him. And then it's another actor in the role as he, finds his way just kind of bopping in and out of human history. Because out of all the nine realms that Loki can travel to, he has a certain disdain for humanity. So why would he come here? He does. He has a certain disdain for humanity. It isn't like the trickster finds himself being like a lovable goof. I stumbled in. I knocked over the vase. I interrupted the Mona Lisa. It's really, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, God. How much do you want to bet? How much do you want to bet the Mona Lisa is going to be painted to look like Loki? Because it's very similar. Da Vinci. There's going to be an episode with Da Vinci. There's going to be something with the Mona Lisa. He's going to have to sit in while they finish it. Maybe a drunk Da Vinci finishes it, and he has to take the place of the Mona Lisa. That's going to, look, it's a Rick and Morty writer. I'm calling that right now. Yeah, I'm calling that right now. But anyway, this is some information that came out today. I am curious to know your guys' thoughts, your opinions. Does this sound good? Does this sound like something you want to see? Do you care? Let me know down in the comments if you guys feel that way. If not, just write Loki into the chat so I know you guys made it. Toss it a thumbs up while you're here. Subscribe. Support the channel on Patreon or Subscribestar if you want to help out that way. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys later on. Have yourself a great day and peace out. Hey, thank you so much for watching the video. I greatly appreciate it. While you're here, feel free to check out that subscribe button. Help the channel out. Or you can watch any of the newest videos and make sure that you're caught up to date with what's going on in Hollywood and entertainment. So that way, when you're at work tomorrow, you can wow your friends with the information you learned from watching these videos. That's right. I said it. Subscribe.